Sputty, Sally's son born in 2018. Actually, I wasn't that sure it was Nulla Troop earlier on, but his presence confirms it. He works for Nulla as a very lowly scout. Unfortunately, he still isn't a member yet. He still has a lot of work to do to convince them he is worthy. It may sound unfair, but his social mobility is not stagnant, unlike Martha in Skullhead Troop. She is a lowly scout for life as a female member. Any upward mobility for her is transient. Skullhead Troop has left a vast section of Golden Hill Road eerily empty today. I haven't bumped into another troop after Nulla until now. Where is her little Dawson? Can't tell if that is him. But there are several babies playing in that tree. I bet one of them is him. And there's Marcia, that stunning young mum I introduced a week or so back. And this is probably the limit of Skullhead Troop's boundary for today. These monkeys here aren't following beyond this point either. They are from Jubilee Troop. Doesn't that juvenile look a bit like Graffy in our gang? Yup, this section of the road belongs to Jubilee indeed. Now that Jubilee Troop is back, finding our gang isn't going to be easy. Smaller troops like Lowiness can still find themselves a vacant slot among the big players. See how they can fill in a slot easily once Skullhead Troop isn't around. A medium-sized troop like our gang just can't do it without getting caught by the big players. There's Pip. His mother promptly answers his call as soon as he is done with the babysitter. Pepper is one of the most successful mothers on Monkey Hill. I don't think she has ever lost a baby. I think if there ever is a Hall of Fame for the most successful mothers, she would undoubtedly earn herself a place on a pedestal. So that's where Skullhead Troop has moved down to. I bet they were all following that 4x4 earlier on. And not least Buttercup. I hate to see them all getting so disappointed. Oh no, another one. I hope they aren't getting disappointed again. Yup, it's not the real McCoy.
哟，自己会发口袋。你看你看好多球，反正比你注意。啊，你东梅。
Dawson has been playing hard, hasn't he? His face needs a motherly swipe.
自己真自觉，好自觉哟。多好美啊！你看加4口的，加3口的。
What an inquisitive little fellow he is. Some of them aren't going to wait all day for the Meals on Wheels. Who is this little fellow? Oh, I recognize his mother. She is the older sister of Marcia. Oops, Emily and her twins are coming. For a change, Breeze is riding on top this time. If they carry on heading up, they will bump into Skullhead's troop in about 10 minutes. Has someone just thrown something out from that taxi? Wow, how on earth did she pull that off? She's a total ninja, even with 2 babies in tow. Ollie, that's not nice. It belongs to Bambi. There is no stopping of her from continuing the march uphill. Damn, Bambi has to ride on top again. There must be seeds on the ground. Neither of them is going to get a ride now. Bambi doesn't seem to mind, does she? And Breeze, oh well. He's a mama's boy. But Emily really wants a break. Even though Bambi isn't hers, she watches out for her like she is her own. Come on, Breeze, give your mum a break. And finally, at long last, another Goodies car, they are all going to chase it. I see, they've got themselves some beans. Bambi never looks back, and she doesn't linger either. But she must be thirsty though. Soybeans need water to wash down. Looks as though Emily is going to stop here. Wise move, Skullhead Troop is just a bit further up the road from here. That's Breeze. And there's Bambi. It sounds a few from Nulla Troop has inadvertently ventured beyond this point. Good timing. Emily seems to want Bambi to nurse. But Bambi isn't a milk hoarder. They are heading back to safer waters. The two babies are safe with a great mother like Emily. And she is only a first-time mum. Her place in that hypothetical Great Hall of Fame is assured.